Good morning, student. Myself, S.P. Kelkar from Nan Prakash Vidya Mandir. Now, previous day we studied the trigonometric function. That trigonometric functions are six. From these six, two are the basic functions, and using these two basic function, we write down the all the four trigonometric function. The trigonometric functions are used for the solving the word problem. Now we study about that today, the application of trigonometry. In this application of trigonometry, the line of vision, that is the looking line, where we look towards the object from a point P. Here point P is the observer, and this observer look at the point Q. So this line is called the line of vision. If the observer at the location P is looking at an object Q, then the line PQ is called the line of vision. Now see the angle of elevation. Elevation means see towards the upper side. We get the angle at the place of observer is the angle of elevation. If P and Q are 2 points such that Q is at a higher level than P and PM is the horizontal line through P, then angle MPQ is the angle of elevation of Q with respect to line PM. See here, line PM is horizontal and P is here observer, and Q is the object which is the topper from the observer. So the angle at this point P is called angle of elevation. Now angle of depression. See in this figure, PM is the horizontal line and PQ is the line of vision, where P is observer and Q is the object. If P and Q are 2 points such that P is at higher level than Q and PM is the horizontal line through P, then angle MPQ is the angle of depression of Q with respect to line PM. In this figure, the observer at P and this object is Q, which is a lower level than the P, means observer looking towards Q from upper side to lower side, and in angle of elevation observer looking towards object from lower side to upper side, that is called the angle of elevation, and this angle is called angle of depression, looking lower side, so that the angle is depression. Now these two angles, angle of elevation and angle of depression, are drawn in this figure. Here AC is horizontal line, here A is observer and B is object. So from A look towards B means upper side, and here D is another object. From A looks towards D, that is the downward side, so the angle is depression angle. Now we see some example on. See the example. A kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. The string attached to the kite is tied at the ground. It makes an angle of 60 degree with the ground. Assuming that the string is straight, find the length of the string. Now see in this example, the string is the line of vision, and here at the ground place the string is tied at the ground means the observer here and object is the kite. The looking from observer to the kite, that is the upward side, that the angle of elevation, make an angle of elevation. In this example, now draw the figure. Let A represent the position of kite, segment BD represent the ground surface. Join these three. Segment AB is the height of the kite above the ground. AB is the height of the ground, which is the perpendicular height from the ground, that is the 60 meter. Then angle ADB is the angle made by the string with the ground. That angle is called the angle of elevation. That angle measure is angle ADB equal to 60 degree. In right angle triangle ABD, we must write down here the trigonometric function. See, this angle is useful, that is the 60 degree, and BD is not known, that is 60 meter. We find the length of the string. For that we use the trigonometric function. Those trigonometric function is having opposite side and hypotenuse, means we use the sine theta, that is sine theta equal to opposite side divided by hypotenuse. If we use the tan theta, then tan theta equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. Here adjacent side is not useful for the finding distance between the perpendicular drawn from the kite to the ground and the string tied to at the ground position. We want length of the string, so we use the sine theta. Sine 60 equal to AB divided by AD. Put the values. Sine theta equal to, we find out sine theta by using this triangle. See here 30, 60, this 90. We know about that. If the hypotenuse 2, then side opposite to 30 is 1 and side opposite to 60 is under root 3 by 2 of the hypotenuse. So this is the length of the side. Now sine 60, opposite side divided by hypotenuse means under root 3 by 2. Here sine 60 is written. Then AB equal to 60 is given. Then we want to find out AD. Now cross multiplication, AD into under root 3 and 60 into 2. So AD equal to 60 into 2 divided by under root 3. AD equal to 120 into under root 3. Now rationalize this denominator. Multiply this denominator by under root 3 and numerator by under root 3. We get here 120 into under root 3 divided by 3. Then divide here this 120 by 3, we get 40 into under root 3. Then 40 into 1.73, the value of under root 3 is given. Put here and multiply it. We get AD equal to 69.2 meter. The length of the string is 69.2 meter. Now the same examples are in 60.2 practice set. Solve the example and good day. Okay.